This is Deborah Viveras, broker and owner of Milestone Realty. We're here to talk about real estate,
We're a single mom and she wants to get her house listed.
real life,
I am a mom of two.
real issues.
People are lying to the public.
This is Real Talk. Hi everyone, this is Deborah Viveras, broker owner of Milestone Realty, and welcome to Real Talk. Today I have on our show Derek DeRosa.
Hi Deb.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you, this is awesome.
Are you so excited to be here?
Super excited.
Awesome.
Very excited. No, this is awesome. Another, obviously, like something out of the box Milestone's delivering to the agents and
Yeah.
the community, so it's fun to be a part of it.
Yeah, we're gonna be the next Ellen.
Yeah,
I mean, probably
you're
not.
gonna
but
start
still.
dancing.
Yeah.
That's, no.
No, I'm not gonna dance. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Right.
I just have to comment though on those fancy socks you have there.
My bike sucks?
I love the fact that you color coordinated
Yeah,
today.
it doesn't happen on purpose all the time,
Really?
but yep.
Little bikes?
Love bikes.
You love bikes?
Love bikes.
You love mountain bikes?
Love mountain bikes. I love BMX bikes. I love bicycles.
You're an extreme guy, aren't you?
I am. I know more X Games athletes than I do Patriots players type thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Interesting.
yeah, like I enjoy going to sporting events and I enjoy the social part of it all. And when I'm there, I'm cheering and stuff. But like for the most part, I really do not pay attention to it. People ask me like, they're like, "Oh, dude, you hear so and so got traded?" And I have no idea what they're talking about. But if I can tell you who broke their leg in X competition or whatever, you know what I mean? So
Cool.
yeah.
So that's what you like to do in your spare time.
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that.
And I did see you go ziplining this weekend.
I did. That was fun.
That was so
It
fun.
was a ton of fun.
I was my first time ziplining.
Me too.
Might be my last.
Me too.
Oh, I want to drive this. I want to drive this so bad. So bad. So bad.
I'm afraid. So afraid.
Strapped in?
Strapped in.
You ready?
300 acres of adventure.
No, I might do it again.
No, you
however.
nailed it. You nailed it.
I mean, I had no choice but to just go.
Yeah, the guys could not have said more to not support your body weight with your arms and just to trust the thing. The first 100 feet of the first zip line, I was all arms on my body weight. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Even I didn't do that.
yeah, I was completely just.
Yeah. That was
It's like
scary.
I wasn't even wearing a harness. It was funny.
But it was so fun. You are definitely the class clown, I would say.
Yeah.
Of Milestone.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, there's a time for.
It's time for everything.
For everything, and I take my job myself. I take myself actually pretty seriously when it comes down to business and what needs to get done and protocol and procedures. But I mean,
You are hysterical.
You got to be able to laugh and have fun while you're doing it. There's nothing about this process has to be miserable.
No.
Or any process for that matter.
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Derek DeRosa.
We've
From-
established that.
Right, from Taunton, Mass. Been in the industry for about a year and a half, and that as a realtor, but I have properties in Taunton and Rhode Island, so I kind of had a little bit of experience buying and selling. In my past history, my career for 14 years was I was in the trade show and special event industry. I traveled 130 to 150 days a year, went all over the country.
Wow,
And
that's a lot of time.
for the for the most part, it was spectacular. It was an awesome run. Got to see a lot of great things and meet fantastic people. I got dear friends all across the country as a result of the job. But as you get older and your picture changes and you start to have kids and stuff,
Yeah.
and your priorities change obviously. So I sat down with my now fiance. We tried to look at what was important to us, and the biggest thing for me was to have control. Real estate was just checking all those boxes. So I studied, got my license, and here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
I remember when you came in for your interview, you're like, I just quit my full-time job. I was like, oh, I don't know if that was such a good idea.
Yeah, no, it
like,
was
you're not gonna get paid for a while,
At
remember?
the time, it was the best idea ever. It was, I was definitely going all in, which is usually how I take things on.
Yeah, you definitely went all in.
Yep.
And you probably couldn't have done it at a better time, right? Because then COVID hit and all the trade shows just came to a complete stop.
Literally a year to the month.
Yep.
I left in April of 2019. It was awesome. It was actually bittersweet. I was definitely like hugs and tears, and it was like a super emotional departure. And then I spent the rest of that time to get trained and do whatever I needed to do, and then really got rolling in 2020. And then April 2020, COVID hits and wipes out the entire trade show and special event industry.
Crazy, right?
I couldn't, like, you know what I mean? So
You took the whole year. You had an amazing mentor, Cynthia.
I did.
She taught you everything you know, right?
Yeah, she's awesome.
And you literally hit it out of the park. So last year, you were not only our Rookie of the Year, you also hit the Diamond Club, which was over 3 million in sales. You were just under the Milestone Club at almost 5 million, because you did what, 4.4, 4.2?
You
should know this.
I think, yeah, it's 4.8. 4.8.
4.8?
Yeah, I just missed.
You just missed it.
Bad, yeah.
That is amazing. Most realtors who have been full-time for years can't even get past 3 million a year.
That's honestly like one of the first things, because I'm a little weird in my thought. A little. My thought process is weird, and I got a little OCD, and I'm not into like mediocrity at all. And like, so the first thing I was like, I Googled how many transactions does your average real estate agent do in a year, and Google spit back in a robot voice that the average real estate agent will do between 12 and 15. And I was just like, I have to at least get like to that point, like immediately. I can't. I didn't want to kick the can down the road, so to speak. So just I went right at it, picked up the phone, started hammering, and I ended up at the 4.8, and it was like 16 transactions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was pumped.
So you should be very proud of yourself.
I am wicked.
So what do you attribute your Rookie of the Year success to?
Honestly, I was raised on hard work and humility, and going back to my old job, we would travel a ton. So that, 150 days a year, it's I'm time away from my family, and when we were, leading up to a trip like that, we'd be in the office cranking out 3-ring binders with all the information we needed for a particular project. We would fly to said project, work literally around like not exaggerating, and I exaggerate for the sake of a good story sometimes, but we would literally work days on end without any sleep and minimal food, and and then we'd fly home on the red eye, and then it's like back in the office. So even I remember when I was like interviewing, I think you were like, well, we work weekends here. I was like, all right, I got it. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about that. But I looked at the industry, and I was like, what, and I know a couple real estate agents coming in, and I looked at what people did and what they didn't do. And for me, I was just like, and I didn't want to be like just Johnny put my hand out and like
stick of sign in the ground.
Right, you know what I mean? So I figured, what could I do? And it kind of started with, I had a listing in Fall River, and the guy had an easement where it was a shared driveway between him and another 3-family, and the kid was in the back was renovating his kitchen and literally hucking the debris into their shared driveway. It was actually that kid's land, so it was technically his right to do that.
Right.
But there was no way it was getting cleaned up before the show.
Right.
And the guy, my listing client was just like, I'm gonna have to get a cleaning company in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do, this, that, and the other thing. And he works. I was just like, dude, don't have that expense. Like, I'm free like this week. Like, let's get over there. So we went over there. We filled up his entire truck. I think we did like 8 contractor trash bags worth of debris and broken tiles and drywall and what have you, and then we raked it all out. From there, because of you guys and Milestone, the opportunities that you guys create, I was able to, that was my idea, and then you guys brought it to like video fruition, so to speak, with filming it and getting it out there, which then turned into, I did a Facebook ad with that video, and then a lady sees it. She's a single mom. She's like back to work, thank goodness, from her layoff from COVID. But she's, so now she's back to work, single mom, and she wants to get her house listed. The place wasn't like a disaster. She just had chores that needed done, and she's like, I'm never going to get this done. I said, get me a punch list and get me a dumpster, and I'll clear a day and take care of it. And again, we were able to make a great piece of content for myself. It was all real. I did all the work myself, but I'm also able to capture that stuff, and that's just a testament to you guys and what you lay out for the agents as a success. But so I think that showing that I'm not scared to get my hands dirty, sorry to get back to your question, and like literally willing to earn and or quote, like truly work for the opportunity.
Because not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But it shows.
Yeah, no, so I got no problem doing it, and I'll continue to do it. I love it. I like it a lot, so. guy driving by.
Loud guy driving by. Right, can you tell him to be quiet?
Shoot him if I could.
Surprised we can hear him up on the 32nd floor.
Oh, this studio.
Well, it's not right, studio. So thanks for coming, Derek.
No problem. Thank you for having me. This is
You
awesome.
are a ball of fun as usual.
Thank you.
So thank you for tuning in. See you next time.